Today was my first day at Rome, so after a quick morning workout, I decided to dive deep into the city and approach strangers with a question from my card game, Empathy. But then I realized something. Even though I'm an all-out extrovert, I found it extremely hard to approach strangers randomly with a camera in my hand and ask them to choose a card and answer the question. After an hour, I set a timer of 5 minutes and I told myself that I need to walk up to one person in that time frame. And I did. And you can imagine how bad it went. And again and again. At some point, I randomly bumped into George and James. We are roommates in the hostel, and I just met the guys this morning. Together, we decided to have a coffee, and I explained my situation to them. After I finished, I realized that there's a nice lady at the next table. So I hit record, walked up to her, asked the question. And that's when all the pieces just had fallen apart. I felt extremely strange. I got what I wanted. I was kind of successful. Yet I felt the opposite. While contemplating on the feeling, somehow it came up that I organized a dinner party in Milan with strangers a couple years ago. If you haven't seen that video, it's on my YouTube channel. Go and check it. And the guys loved it so much that George stated that he thinks that this is what I should do full time, and even offered his flat in London as a venue for the next event. And they started to think about it with me that it should be my primary content on my YouTube channel, which honestly is the goal for me. That's why I created Empathy, so I can put a product behind these videos and fund the Milan adventure, as I call the project. This walking up to strangers with my game idea was nothing but a stepping stone from the moment it was born. And while we were talking about it, I got hit by the realization that this is exactly what's missing. The Milan project, the Milan adventure, was all about community, being with people, serving people, and having fun together. Me walking alone in Rome's streets is everything but that. So it's time to rearrange my priorities to actually serve the goal, connection. If you haven't seen the Milan video, I highly recommend you check it. You will love it for sure. And in the meantime, I will figure out how to continue it and where to continue it with the limited resources I have. As always, thank you for being here. See you soon.